Okay, I bet you're asking yourself, where's the music?
Where's the music?
And now you're probably asking yourself, what the hell is this fool doing?
What the hell is this fool doing?
But you see, this is the hook.
The hook.
You know, the first part of the video that piques your interest?
This is the hook.
So you keep watching. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Today I'm going to be doing a review of the 2013 Subaru Outback. Now, I've been a proud owner of a Subaru since 1997. I've put over 200,000 miles on my little Outback Sport.
That's 200,000 clicks.
And they've been hard New York City miles. So you know I'm excited to be doing a review of this new Outback. Why am I just standing here? Let's go take a look. Now, the Outback is not the most stylish car in the parking lot, but it does have a rugged utilitarian look in a sort of suburban station wagon sort of way. Now, the Outback's interior has been much improved since my 1997 model. It has a solid, simple, no-nonsense design, just the way Subaru owners like it. The center stack is very clean and uncluttered. All the buttons and dials seem substantial and solid. They all work well. Now, there has been some criticism about the interior design. The experts have noted there's an overabundance of hard plastics throughout the cabin, which is true. But I will say that the plastics that are used have varied textures, so there's different textures throughout the cabin. All the seams are nice and tight, so this doesn't appear to be a cheaply designed interior. It really fits with that very utilitarian, very practical concept that you become accustomed to with Subaru. So I'm not objecting to the materials used. But for those of you who need a little bit more luxury, there is a limited version that does incorporate some more upscale materials like wood grain and leather. I'm an average guy, so I'm fine right here.
Stay tuned.
Now, I've been on a long road trip in this vehicle, and I can say that the front seat, the driver's position, is very comfortable. And there's lots of play in the front, lots of give back and forth. So your taller driver, or passenger for that matter, will be very comfortable in this vehicle. Now, the back seat is also very comfy. I'm an average guy, about 5'9", and there's lots of leg, shoulder, and headroom to be found back there. And also, the back seats are on a 60-40 split. They recline individually for more customized comfort. I was always amazed at how much stuff I could load into my little Outback Sport. And this larger Outback model, well, it's pretty impressive too. There's 34.3 cubic feet of space back here in the trunk area. There's a nice security cover and a cargo mat too. Now, if you fold the back seats down, that number jumps to an impressive 71.3 cubic feet of space. And that's cargo space that's more than competitive in the mid-size crossover SUV segment. Now, there are two available engine types for the Outback. The base being a 2.5-liter four-cylinder boxer engine, and the prime is a 3.6 boxer that I'm testing here. Now, this engine delivers 256 horsepower and 247 foot-pounds of torque, goes 0 to 60 in just a shade over 7 seconds, and delivers 18 city, 25 highway MPG. Pretty impressive for an all-wheel drive vehicle. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about what ultimately is most important, the driving experience. I'm going to have to say, this is a really fun car to drive. Now, the first thing, when you get into the vehicle, it feels very sturdy. Sturdy doors, a nice solid seat, very supportive, real beefy steering wheel, and just the whole environment feels very tight. Now, as I said earlier, I've owned a Subaru for many years, and I'll tell you, one of the top benefits that the vehicle brings is symmetrical all-wheel drive. So you're ready to go. You're ready to do some light off-roading. It's awesome in the snow. It feels great in the rain. It has like a low center of gravity. You really feel, in a way, you feel almost suction to the ground. Let's talk a little bit more about the driving dynamics. As I said before, everything's real tight. Tight steering. It's got a rugged suspension, and it really handles the pothole, the road imperfections rather well. When you think about an SUV, when you think about something that can go off-roading, you don't think of something that's relatively smooth. This handles like a car. You always feel like you're ready for whatever the suburbs have to throw at you, you know, in this car. Shuttle kids to the mall, to soccer games. You want to go antiquing, you definitely have the space. You have 3,000-pound towing capacity. Again, all-wheel drive is such a joy. It's such a benefit. I'm gonna have to give it a thumbs up. Now, most every Subaru comes with all-wheel drive as standard equipment, and that makes them really popular here in the Northeast. And if you don't want to be driving a big SUV or a Jeep, go for the Subaru. So there you have it, another honest auto review from an average guy. If you're in the market for a vehicle that can get you around in the snow, do some light off-roading, haul stuff, tow stuff, just a rugged vehicle, you definitely want to put the new Outback on your test drive list. And I'll see you next time. I gotta get out of this snow. I gotta get out of the snow. Yeah, I know I can't dance. I know, but that was the hook.